What's up, you fabulous Jorkamites? It's me, J-Man, Fett Cosplay, and today is all about the Fett. So I'm watching Book of Boba Fett. I got all my armor out, my old suit of armor. I'm going to work on it. And you guys are going to watch as I do it. Move aside the gauntlets. You can all see me, so first up is repairing the helmet. There'll be no time lapses, no nothing, just me working on the armor. I got my soldering iron or soldering glue gun to work on some of the nitty-gritty details like the helmet, the gauntlets, the leg armor. All of it needs to be repaired if I'm going to go to a con. The chest plate seems to be fine, so let's move on to the leg armor. It's made of cardboard, so it's starting to fall apart. See right there, it's starting to fall apart. So I gotta fix it. This was made of really, really cheap cardboard. Armor's been through a real battle, if you know what I mean. This one seems to be fine. Check to see what the ones need to be repaired. So this shoulder pad is fine. Check on this one. This one's fine. Check the gauntlets. As you know, I've recently added a wrist mounted blade to it. This one seems to be fine. Might need to fix that up a bit. Now let's check on the missile launcher gauntlet. This could use a little more stability on the rocket. Overall, this looks pretty good. It still fits. Then we have the helmet. My old Mandalore helmet. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be put in place again. So let's do that. First, we're going to start with the helmet. Put a little bit of solder in the range finders. Push that down. Put a little bit of solder in the range finder as well, and push that down. You have to push a little bit harder with these because they're really, really old. This is made of foam, so you have to be really, really careful with this armor. It's been through hell. It's been through absolute hell. Been through many battles. Now let's fix the gauntlet with the rocket. Pour a bit more glue down there. Push that in. I've had to work on this armor many, many times, guys. Many, many times. It's always been a working process. I never even, like, a little bit of history. So my armor was originally red, the original color. I had another chest plate that was different. It was like Boba Fett's, which I'm hoping to do for the next armor, which is coming up very, very soon. I'm gonna work on the next suit of armor. Next we have this little busted piece on the thigh armor. Work on that right now. Pour some glue down there. Press hard. A little bit down this part right here. Push it down. Plus the soldering glue gun, actually the glue gun gives it a little bit of like weathering. As you can see, I still have my myth sore on the thigh armor, and then check the next one. These are good. Let's look at this one. This is solid. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of glue down this. Give it a little more stability. Plus the clear glue sticks look like soldering. In my world, the Mandalorians look like soldering. Now the darts could use a little bit more glue. I'm gonna take it off and pour more glue down where the darts are. Pour more glue. There we go. Put that back in. Pour it back in there. Nice and hold. This one needs to be taken out too. Needs a new seam. No problem, because we got the trusty glue gun to fix this. This is the first episode in a long series about my new armor, so I might as well fix my old armor while I'm at it. Why I sound like a British man, I don't know. Probably because my throat's really dry today. Pour that down there. Fixing these darts, fixing the weaponry on this kit is really, really important. If you're going to be a Mandalorian, you have to have lots of good weapons. Like darts and blades. Might as well fill the seam in this blade launcher. Already got soldered on, but a little bit more solder can go a long way if you're making a weapon. Makes it look rustic and used. A little bit more solder down this end. I just leave it. Sometimes I put little globs just like that, show that it's been repaired and stuff. Now let's fix, what else should we fix? The belt. Let's work on the belt. Now, recently, I've had a buckle on this belt. If you can see it right there. I just need to secure all the Velcro spots and actually fix the side leg armor. Yeah, see that? That's starting to come loose, so I have to fix it at the back, which won't be seen. It won't be seen at all. Just have to fix it with a little bit of soldering. I call it soldering because it sounds funner. Like I'm actually a Mandalorian armor, like actually am one, because on my Instagram I'm known as the Salvager. The Salvager, my character, or Mandalore the Salvager, fixes things. He fixes armor, he fixes anything in the galaxy that helps him survive. Let's leave that to cure. Let's work on the next other one. Sometimes even your guns might need a little bit of work. So I'm going to go over the guns with a little bit of glue if they need it. This goes on just like soldering. Except I don't need a spark, I don't need welding. It's like welding on material. Put that down right there. Let's take a look at the guns. This gun comes out with a little bit of pull. This gun looks fine. This gun looks really, really fine. Put that back in the holster. Check the other one. I always check my gear before I go out to a convention. I'm not going to a convention now, but I might as well check them. Now this one might need a little bit of soldering on the scope. Help it stay afloat. When you want to wipe away material, you just take a little bit of plastic or even a marker and just swipe it over. Like the hot glue looks like soldering, so it looks like really, really weathered, really, really shiny. See how that works? Not too bad, but I'll go with it. I'll roll with it. Let's take the soldering on this thing. Good. Take a look at that. It looks just like soldering. Or I don't know what it's called when you weld something together. Take a look at this. See how it looks. Pull it off. Might need a little bit more down the cavity. Usually I'd paint this, but I'm actually banned from painting because the last thing I did. But here I just like to fix everything now and again. See how this looks. That means no, that's a big no-no. Fix that with a little bit of soldering. Stick it together with a little bit of force with your hands. As you can see on this thigh plate, this bit of thing is called a bit of soldering I did. So it needs a little bit of glue. Fix up right now. Push it down. I might as well glue this belt down, these bullets down. I actually made these bullets out of hot glue sticks actually. Let's check the pauldrons. Nope, these are already glued. Check the next one. Nope, this one's glued, but That looks really good. Now let's check the chest plate. Ooh. This looks good. We'll hold up for right now. If anyone can tell me what that symbol means, I'll give you a shout out. This brown symbol right here, tell me what that is, I'll give you a shout out. If you know what syndicate that belongs to in the galaxy. What syndicate in the galaxy that is, I'll give you a shout out. If you tell me what syndicate that's from. If you know what syndicate that's from. Check the helmet again. Might have to put a little glue right here. Push it down. Push this piece down. Good. I'm gonna go over the helmet again, see if any pieces are falling out. Wipe a little bit of the glue off. Don't want glue on your view, like your visor. Take that out of my mouth, I don't want that in there. Check all the rest of the parts. Just hold on to this, but I have to check all the rest of the parts. Make sure it's not falling off. If it's not falling off, it's gonna be all good, then we know that this is a fully set. It looks like the armor is all set to go. Ready for another battle. Alright. Put the armor away. First, that's what I put all my armor into. I put that in there. Never slam it down. You slam it down, it might get more wrecked. Put the pauldrons in there. The first one, the braided one, the right one, the belt goes over here, nice and weathered and soldered. This thing I might have to replace one day, this knee armor, because it's getting kind of flimsy. Chest plate, put that down here. It's really hardcore, it's not going to break. And put this crate in here. Take these out. I put the gauntlets right in here. There goes one gauntlet. There goes another. And let's pack this up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Put my helmet back on the stand. It looks like really looks good. Put that back on the stand. I got a little bit of hot glue residue right here, soldering residue. Get that off. There we go. And guys, that's all it takes to repair a cardboard Mandalorian armor done by your personal, yours truly, J-Man Fett cosplay. So with the new cosplay, I might have to change the chest plate. Might have to change the gloves. Get some better gloves. Might need to get a new helmet, but some of the pieces are actually going to stay, like one of the thigh pieces, whichever one I choose. And yeah, I'm not sure what I should do next. Leave comments out in the comment section what I should do next. I have a couple other weapons. I have a Beskar spear that I made. Yeah, what I'm really inspiring to do with the next Mandalore armor is just, I want to do a bit more like a cleaner look, like less like rust, like less more. I'll show you the helmet. I'll show you the helmet again. Like what I want to do is not like have like all this beaten up like rustic look. I want the blue and black and the green. If I want a different mohawk, and like no mohawk at all, it doesn't matter. The cheek pieces are obviously going to be green, black. Might put, like I had jig eyes here, but they turned out funky. So, and definitely I want a rangefinder on this side. All right, guys, fellow Joker mites. Hope you enjoyed this breakdown of how I repair my armor. Just thought I'd do something really cool. And also, I got my Funkos rearranged. I had the sodas over there. I actually got Snoop Dogg today. What else did I get today? I got a Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate soda. I got Britney Spears from that one video, I'm not sure what it is. Harley Quinn from the 30th anniversary, and President Loki with alligator Loki on him. I got all my exclusives right over here. I'm not sure if Aguilar is actually an exclusive. Just tell me, let me know in the comments. Overall, I have over 101 Funko Pops. Just put that on my Instagram post. I posted about it. And just guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to give you a little breakdown of like the new setup for where the videos are going to be at. Workbench, not going to be using that. I'm going to be using this, cutting stuff. I almost forgot to put the gloves away. Darn it. Almost forgot to put the gloves away. Hold on, I got to put the camera down. The gloves right there. Alright guys, I got to go take a shower. I got to do everything before bed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is J-Man Fett Cosplay. This is the way to cosplay.